how will the great Duratan name his son?
I assume she knows it's a son because of some orc magic that goes unexplained. I highly doubt she has access to an orctrasound.
So many clans in one place, Ogre. Laughing Skull, Blackrock.
Expositional time-wasting clan naming. Jesus, movie, John Carter much? Question, why must the portal be 200 feet high in order to walk an army of men no taller than 8 or 9 or maybe 10 feet? Maybe he wouldn't need to wipe out so many races if he made these things more practical.
The fuel for my magic is life.
Any life? Does it have to be terrified, anthropomorphic life? Why not just breed a few million orc mice specifically for portal purposes? Not that I condone wanton mouse murder, just seems like it'd be a lot easier. Or plants even.
The enemy is weak. When we arrive, we will take them as fuel.
Is this Warcraft or a gritty reboot of Monsters, Inc.? Oh, that was all just space travel, I guess? This discount Avatar Guardians of Mars bull is already tired, less than 8 minutes in. Sorry, Duncan Jones, Moon was awesome, and that's the best thing I can say about this Warcraft movie. Main character adult male orc gets in trouble for bringing his pregnant wife on a raid, which is how the movie chooses to show me it has rules or something, but mostly just a way to give our main characters obstacles and antagonists. If this guy knew this rule last night, then give me some scene explaining why he's gonna break the rules to bring her along anyway. But no, last night you gave us hilarious pillow talk about child naming and fat bellies. This answers the question, if a tree falls in the middle of a CGI warp portal, do I get less interested in the movie as a whole? The answer is surprisingly probably. She's going into labor right now? This movie is aggressively annoying.
A new warrior for the Horde.
Looks kinda small. Do you think he can hold one of those big hammers already? Also, let's all forget about how angry we were at him for bringing his pregnant wife on the hunt, and rejoice in this baby that would have been stillborn were it not for the convenient nearby deer in this other dimension of space we just teleported to. Yep, this is a title screen, which means you've learned all you need to know about these creatures in the last 9 minutes, which is, in point of fact, hilariously untrue, but whatever. In case you confused it for someplace real and not ripped off from Lord of the Rings. It's good to see the dwarves thriving in the Lonely Mountain again after cleaning up what must have been catastrophic piles of smog.
It's a boomstick.
Let me guess, you got it at S-Smart. In case you confused it for CGI City number 7. Also, even though you're giving us town names each time we see a new one, you're still not giving me any relative distance, which would greatly help me understand if any of these places are friend or foe. Vulcan Mind Meld, meet your video game counterpart.
Dad?
Son, I told you not to expound in public.
I've sensed something. Dark forces. When it's strong, it almost has a smell.
Fart magic.
Tread carefully, you talk to your queen.
You are my sister first.
These people look nothing alike, and yes, they could be step-siblings, but I feel the way this movie is written, someone would say, yes, I am your sister first, but the blood of my father is different from yours. Also, the last 2 minutes has only been a stone's throw from all these characters just looking into the camera and telling me their relationships to each other. Discount Buckbeak. City manufactured by Rivendell Industries, a subsidiary of Tolko.
Lothar! Morose!
Jesus Christ, there are so many characters with so many weird names and so many different locales. How can you summon the energy to keep, oh, look, the Martian is on!